Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to start the first video about the instructions for visa interviews. Actually, this process is absolutely complicated. A lot of soft skills and a lot of tips and hints to help you to be well prepared for the interview. In these videos, I'm not going to teach you or to give you the advices for cheating the process. I give you to help you to more understand about the process of the visa interview and help you to prepare something is necessary for you before going to your interview. Even you in Ho Chi Minh City or in Hanoi, the visa interview is also applied for the same procedure. And you need to prepare lots of the documents and papers. You need to prepare for lots of the letters in school and information about the program, your study plan, everything. But in this video, I just want to share with you something you need to prepare, something that you should do. I'm going to do something you should do and something you shouldn't do. You should not do in the interview. First is the voice. You have to be very clear. Second, eyes contact. If you're talking to someone and you want to tell the truth, you want to tell them with all of your feeling, all of your exciting. You need to tell it while you look into their eyes. So the eye contact will show that you are going to tell the truth and you're going to tell them a lot of things besides your words. Not only the word, but also your thinking through the eyes. You need to show them the body language. You cannot be stand there on the times about 3 minutes or 4 minutes in the interview and just stand there and say like a robot. So we need to show that we understand something that we're talking, and we want to show them that we will say something. We use our body language to express that as well. Next, you need to be confident in anything that you're saying. When you say something, they believe you because you're confident. You're confident about your study plan. You're confident is about your future. You're confident about your skills and your knowledge. You're confident about your parent finance. Anything that you need to be clear about something that you have. You need to have feeling in anything you say. Like I said before, don't be a robot. Try to say something you thinking, you feel, and spread this out with your body language, your eye contact, your smile, your face, your neck, your shoulders, anything that affect with your feeling. You're exciting, and you say it will you to prove that okay, you are exciting. And you should have something sense of humor, because you know that the visa officers is going to do the interview for about 10, 20, 30, 40 visa applicant a day. So it's very stressful for them as well, and also stress for you. And when you go into the interview, if you stress also, it doesn't help you at all. It will prove that you worry something, you're concerned, and you're not performs 100% like yourself before. So try to put your sense of humor, tell something that you're funny, and be relaxed, and make people smile, and be friendly in the interview. That will help you 100%. You can use some like a slang or idioms to tell to people that you are not a robot. You are not write down anything and you learn by heart to answer the question. You answer by what you're thinking. So putting the idioms, slang will make the answer is naturally, and it absolutely help you. And you have to be trusting and appropriate attitude, like you are a student and you tell something that make people think that, okay, this student is good and serious and trusting. And in the whole interview, you should show that you're willing to share information. It's not just they ask you a question, you give the answer, but also you want to share them about something that you want to say in the interview. You want to share them about your study plan and your plan in the US, and you want to share them about this plan after you finish the study, your dream, and when you come back to Vietnam, what will you do? You share them about those by tell them everything that you want to share with people that would like to check with you with your information before they offer you visa to go to USA. If you don't have a visa to go, your plan is going to be closed, like it's absolutely done. So it's very important for you to get visa. So don't be scared or don't be shy to share anything. Just try to do your best in the interview. And the next is something that you should not do, like no excuses, right? You fail because of yourself. You have a low score because of yourself. You supposed to don't understand a lot of the information. I say the lots of information about the school because of yourself. Didn't check it so well. So don't give the excuse that because of this, because of that, I don't have the information. I don't have the answer. No, I don't know the answer. It's okay. Keep telling the truth that you don't know the answer yet, but you're going to find out. Okay, no hesitations. Okay, no hesitation. When you want to prove people that you're confident and trying to tell it with confidence. So if you just hesitations, that make people feel that you are not telling the truth. No repeating. I know there's some case you have to use English. This is your secondary language. So maybe you have a lot of repeating in your speaking, but don't make it too many mistakes like that. You have the well prepared. I didn't say that you write the answer down and learn by heart. That make you no repeating. No, don't do that. But you should prepare something that you want to share to the visa officer, and you prepare as well. That means you have no repeating in your answer. No, and very important is no scripted answer. Don't write them down. Don't learn by heart. That will hurt a lot in the visa interview. Don't do that. And the visa officer or anyone else don't want to talk to a robot. Don't want to talk to a machine. They want to talk to you to check what you think, what do you know, and what is your plan. So try to answer by your thinking, by your word, actually words. Speak with them, communicate with them. It's not just read the answer for them. Even that you are reading something beautifully, it's not helping at all. And no general answer. Don't give any general answer. No, and no maybe. No maybe. You're talking something you're confident about. You have to be sure about that. If you don't know about the answer, it's okay, like I said before. But if you know it, 100% is sure. Not maybe, okay? And no silence. Some students don't know the answer and they keep silence. So ask them back the questions and they don't know the answer, so they keep silent. And the visa officer, what do? They silent. They keep silent. They type something on the computer. They waiting for your answer, and you keep silent. And that doesn't make you be confident and be serious student, be active students. And you are not something like doesn't have any sense of humor or doesn't have any, like I said, body language, eye contact, nothing. You just stand there and keep silent, and it doesn't help. So don't be silent in the visa interview, okay? And it's very important. Some Vietnamese does that, and it's terrible. No fake document. This is your document, your papers. Don't try to make the fake ones. 3 things that the visa officer wants from one international student, which is first, are they a good and serious student? Second, can they pay for the tuition? Who will pay for it? You have to be very clear that in case of your parents pay for it, you have to be very confident and very clear about your understanding about your parent finance, to make sure that you know it. Your parents have enough money for you to pay for your program in the US. So you have to be very clear about your finance situation. The last one, and the third one is the last one, is that are you going to come back to Vietnam? It's very easy question, very easy to answer that, okay, yes, I will come back. But who will believe it? Who will make sure that you're going to come back? That is the easy question, but it's the most difficult question for the visa officer to check and for you to answer. You're actually going to come back. You're telling the truth. Some people, I must say that some Vietnamese, they don't have the ability to express themselves about telling the truth. Actually, they telling the truth, but they don't know how to prove it. So the hesitations, they're excusive, they are shy, and their English is very low. They don't know how to say it to give the people think that they are telling the truth. So in those students, I'm very sorry to them that they got trouble, they got issues, they got situation with this the third one, the third questions. So I want to help you. I want to help you to understand that the third question is the easy but the most difficult one, and you need to well prepare for the information to let people think that and let people believe you about that you're going to come back. As long as you can prove that the three questions to the visa officer, we help the visa officer give the final decision for your visa very quickly. And that is the basics. That's something you should do and something you should not do. I hope you are doing well, and I hope that you're going to get visa as soon as possible. And good luck for your study plan. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like the channel from AOA. And in the futures, if we have any news videos, new instruction, new hints, new tips for you for study overseas, you will see it. You will see them, and keep in touch, and have a good day. Bye bye.